You must be out on important business to be walking about so late. My stall is still open if you need food or medicine. What? But please, no! This is all I have! I will be ruined! No! Fine. Take it.
You know he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
It turns out there was a snake in the basket. I only realized after it bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense. All snakes are venomous.
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here. I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
A Roman officer at my temple. I am Theophilus, High Priest of Apollon and ruler of Mysia. It is foolish of you to come here, considering that we are at war. But I will not spill your blood in front of Apollon Alexikakos. Your legion has unlawfully occupied Lesbos. You must leave at once, or be destroyed by King Mithridates. My predecessor, Praegonius Mauro, was an arrogant Optimus who cared not one iota for the wishes of his people. You dog-fucking Romans think you can just sit in your fancy villas and decree how people should live their lives hundreds of leagues away. Well, I say enough! With the support of Pontus, I have cast off the tyranny of Rome, unseated that sniveling sycophant Mauro, and the people love me for it. They love Mithridates Megas. Never. Mysia owes everything to Pontus. Our oaths of fealty to the Alliance will never be broken. We shall see about that.
Have you sacrificed anything today?
Not yet. How long do I have to keep doing this?
Until the gods forgive you.
It is unusual to see a Roman soldier here in these times. Are we not at war with Rome? I am honored to meet you. My name is Rhianus. I am a disciple of Theophilus.
Why do you ask? Perhaps you've passed through my home region? But I should be very surprised if so. I hail from a small village in the mountains, a day's travel east of Adramyttion. I have a great deal of family there. It is fortunate that Apollon gifted me a keen mind, or I would be there still, herding sheep for my uncle.
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down! Thank the gods you are here! You must help us! The temple is burning! Oh, thank you!
This is a fine mess. We can use the water from those barrels. Come, let's stop the fire before it spreads.
Oh, thank you. If it weren't for you, our temple would be ashes now. They believe the temple is built on an old pathway to Hades. According to some, the temple is blocking the way to Hades and keeping the dead from reaching their intended destination. Such a selfless act warrants a reward. Please, take this.
A hidden chamber? Look, there, at the statue's feet. What a fine bow to leave hidden here.
Strategos! Over here, please. I must speak to you. Thank you for stopping. You are the Strategos of a Roman legion, are you not? I saw you talking with Theophilus. So it went as poorly as I expected. I hope you'll forgive me for saying I'm glad. My name is Zenobia. I am the widow of Preconius Maro, the rightful governor of Mysia, whom Theophilus murdered. I beseech you to help me exact my revenge upon Theophilus. I have many allies still among the powerful people of Mysia. If you will help me kill Theophilus, in return, I promise to break the alliance with Pontus. Well, I find that word distasteful. But yes, in essence. I do not. Violence is not my strength. I have no talent for it. That is why I need your help. You cannot be seen to strike first. If the people turn against us, I will not be able to regain control. If you can provoke him to attack you, so you can be seen to kill him in self-defense, you might get away with it. We are not close. Perhaps someone here in this temple can give you what you need. He has such meetings occasionally, as any politician does. It might be possible to trick him somehow into thinking King Mithridates wants a meeting in secret.
If he has a way to communicate with the forces of Pontus, we could always try our hand at a little forgery.
Thank you, Legate. My husband was a loyal servant of Rome. He did not deserve to be cut open in the night like cattle.
The Man-Crusher! You are the Man-Crusher, aren't you? That old man by your side. The famous Man-Crusher.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Wait, what? Man Crusher? Are you serious? That's a euphemism, surely.
I'm afraid not. And nothing good ever came out of that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus. But my past life is a distant memory now. Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater! I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance. The Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus was going to face my grandfather in the games. Everyone knew he'd lose, for Theodorus was the greatest wrestler Cos has ever produced.
He was formidable. And frankly, for the first time in my life, I was afraid of losing. They sent me to the games and told me, come back with the trophy, or do not come back at all. Not exactly. I didn't even face him. I stole the trophy.
I certainly didn't see this coming. Cinerus is a thief, huh?
I reject that characterization of me. I've stolen only once. That hardly constitutes a habit. You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halicarnassus was expelled from the Union. I've paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a servus. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back! I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
I am supposed to fight you. Don't you think that will be a bit unfair?
Let us make it fair then. I shall represent Cineros.
Why would I fight you? You are not a side in this conflict. It is Cineros who committed the offense. It is Cineros who should fight.
I may not know anything about your customs, but I know what you are. You are Theodorus' champion. Now accept me as Cineros' champion.
You don't have to do this for me, Bestia. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say, but you could cheer for me. Pigres the wrestler, prepare yourself.
Let's see what a gladiator knows of Pancration. You're not as scary as you look. Strength is no match for skill, gladiator.
I'm just testing your defenses. Where did your grin go, wrestler? You were so triumphant a moment ago.
Is that all you got? Oh, it's not over yet. I think you broke my collarbone.
Your footwork is sloppy. Come on, get back up.
Enough! It hurts too much. You win. I have brought shame to my family. I do not know how I will face Theodorus after this. Please leave. I have to think.
Good evening. You have dropped by at an inopportune moment. I was just closing up my shop. But since you are here, may I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans? I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. Correct. I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I would not sell anything that I create, but in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself. As though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day. Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools. I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing. I can certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items. As you wish.
They say in Persia there's only one god.
Nonsense. What happened to all the other gods then?
What's this? Secret messages. Signed by Mithridates. Theophilus is secretly corresponding with the king.
With these letters in hand, I could potentially forge a similar letter. That way we might be able to lure Mithridates away from his men. But we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
A moment of your time, please. I have come to apologize for Bigres's behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless. Please forgive him. It is embarrassing. The child is a good athlete, probably better than I ever was. He would have easily defeated any ordinary wrestler. But it seems the man-crusher does not keep ordinary company. That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself. You can't know that.
I am physically superior to you, Diodoros. But what if we fight with our mind instead?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man-Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable. I'm ready for your questions, Diodoros. Make them difficult, so you will be convinced of my victory in the end.
A man went out of his house. He came back home, and all of his clothes were wet. Yet not a single hair on his head was wet. How could this be?
No, it can't be that he was naked. If it's raining outside, he would be all wet. What if he was bald, though? That's the answer. The man was bald.
Correct. Your second question follows. Consider 2 fathers and 2 sons. They go fishing one day. They need to eat 1 fish each. How many do they need to catch?
A question of arithmetics. Not unless their mothers need to eat too. Wait. A grandfather. 3. It is 3.
You are strong in mind, Cineros. I did not expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve knot riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? How can we even know that? Chances are the question is a trap. Didn't Alexandros cut the knot?
You win, Cineros the Man-Crusher. It turns out you were the superior contestant after all.
I probably wasn't the superior contestant back then. I was afraid, my friend. And my fear brought shame both to Kos and Halicarnassus.
Thank you for admitting that, and for allowing an old man to compete one final time.
And I thank you, Diodoros, for allowing me to redeem myself. My mind is at ease now. Wale. I've been examining those letters we found hidden in the Temple of Apollon. I am confident I could forge Mithridates' handwriting based on this. It's certainly worth the attempt. In the worst-case scenario, he will see through the ruse and stay put. But if he does take the bait and come alone, we could apprehend him then, solving the matter with no bloodshed. That is an intriguing thought. You did cleverly avoid making any promises to Zenobia, I noticed. As a mere means to an end, forcing Theophilus to switch sides is just as good as putting Zenobia in his place. As you wish. I will hang on to these letters, in case you change your mind. Domine. I shall begin at once. It will not take long, I think.
Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement? Oh, this is a clever ploy. I didn't expect this at all. Very good. Yes, I believe I can ensure this letter makes its way to him. You plan to kill him there? I understand. You seem to have a real talent for maneuvering other people where you need them to be, both on the battlefield and off it. Theophilus will get this letter from Mithridates. I trust you will take it from there.
You! What is going on here? I did not expect such low deception from a Roman. What do you want? Surely you have not lured me out here just to kill me.
I'm afraid that is exactly the plan.
Curse you, woman. I should have known you were behind this all along. Do you not understand that everything I've done was to ensure the safety and prosperity of Mysia?
My husband was not perfect, but he was a good man and a wise ruler.
Please, Roman, you have been manipulated. Maro was utterly indifferent to the needs or wishes of the people. He governed only to enrich himself and his closest friends. Mithridates was at our gates and Maro talked of resistance. We had no chance against Pontus, and Rome ignored our calls for aid.
We would have held against Pontus just as Kitsikos now does. My husband would have seen to it.
We are not Kitsikos. Thousands would have died for nothing, and the city would have burned. Yes, I swear it by Apollon Alexikakos.
You can't! I demand justice for my husband! He's only saying these things because you have a knife to his throat. He'll turn on you just as he turned on us.
You can't! Please!
This is what he deserved. He murdered my husband.
It doesn't feel like justice, does it? Vengeance cannot bring the kind of closure you were hoping for.
In time, that wound will heal. For now, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Please meet me back at the temple, Strategos. We have one more matter to deal with. What if I told you I could get you into King Mithridates' camp? Utterly unnoticed. Isn't that every commander's dream? A chance to meet their enemy up close? To get a sense of them, maybe listen in on their plans, without them ever knowing you were there. I need your help to right a terrible wrong, but I really do think this will be an amazing opportunity for you to get a feel for Mithridates. You have? I wouldn't ask this of you if I didn't believe it would benefit you greatly. Theophilus made a terrible pact with Mithridates. Mysia was promised rulership over Troas after the war. The agreement was made in writing. If Troas ever learns of this, well, I believe another war will tear us apart. Precisely. I know of a small group of Pontic scouts camped nearby. If you take them by surprise, you should be able to use their uniforms to disguise yourself. That way you and perhaps one of your most trusted people can sneak into Mithridates' main camp.
Not a bad plan, if I'm being honest. Bold. But the best spycraft always is.
Isn't it obvious? An up-close look at Mithridates' forces. A first-hand head count. You may even catch a glimpse of the king himself. Only stay your hand if you do so. An assassination attempt would be ill-advised in those surroundings. And I have inherited the consequences of his decisions. The contract is made on our city's behalf, and I will be held to account for it. It would be kept either in the king's personal tent or with his scribe. Until you destroy that contract, I cannot risk withdrawing Mysia from the siege of Kitsikos.
Despite its modest size, a village like this has many places to lie low, Legate. We should question the locals about Cassius. Someone here will know where he's hiding.
I am sure we can find a way to make them talk.
They may not be easily persuaded, but everyone accepts Roman currency.
Finally, someone with authority. I expect you'll take care of your criminal soldiers. They have been terrorizing our people, collecting so-called taxes and beating those who refuse to pay. We are simple people who respect law and order, and I know Rome stands for these ideals too. That shouldn't mean your soldiers are allowed to invent laws and steal our property. Am I wrong? They have taken over these homes right here, forcing the rightful occupants to move in with their neighbors instead. That is good to hear. I knew we could count on you.
Go inside and lock the door. Something's afoot.
Have you been to Kitsikos?
Be quiet.
Please, I must know if my son is all right.
Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your war?
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No!
Soldiers! How did they get past Simos?
It is just a gambling den. This has nothing to do with us at all.
It's a raid! Throw your weapons!
Wait! It's merely a misunderstanding.
It's too much. It's too much.
Just one more!
I don't want to die.
What a mess. Well, at least we can confiscate the money they were gambling. None of these people remotely match Cassius's description. The search continues.
Special price on cumin today only. Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodorus, have all sorts of spices. Not sure, but I have seen a man walking around with a bunch of guards. Maybe he's the one you're looking for. I do not follow him home when he leaves. Not often, once or twice a week. Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
Fresh fish! Good day, Romans! Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish. Probably. I am not good with people's faces. I recognize fish. Why are you looking for this, Cassius, was it? All right, I understand. His house is the one on the peninsula past the harbor. Just leave my fish alone.
Would you like a cup of water, young man?
I'm fine. Been in yet.
Please.
Good day, good day. Come closer, don't be shy. You're Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right? Oh, well then your tongue is well trained in telling good wine from bad, I'm sure. You will not be disappointed by my selection. My name is Cassius. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye. I know of certain recipes. The raisin wine, for example. Or the one with honey. I have such ingredients in stock if that's what you're looking for. It's not what I usually sell. Please do come back if you change. I have some from a... Please do come back if you... I'd be delighted to sell you a flask of our local wine. Please do come...
Salvete, can I help you? I shall do no such thing. Now move along, Roman, or I will make you regret it.
Like a shadow.
Perhaps I need someone to help me here.
No permanent damage.
Not that I need any help, but...
It's all right. You're going to live.
Boring. My love for Rome is only eclipsed. My Jupiter's cock! Gruesomely.
Aid me! There is strength in unity.
I can't take this anymore. You're all idiots. We're going to die.
Bandages! Quickly!
one remains. This was easy.
I have so much left to do.
Stop! Please, stop! There is no need for this senseless violence. This is a peaceful community. Why are you fighting my guards? I don't know the man you're talking about. Try asking down by the docks, but again, we are a peaceful community. Please don't resort to violence against my fellow townsfolk. I'm certainly not complaining. I am well liked in Troas. People know me as someone who invests in the community and guides us towards prosperity. My name is Laomendondas. I'm a landowner, farmer, and merchant. Produce and, well, many fish. My business is preservation of fish through smoking and salting, and distribution to our neighboring towns. There is little to tell. We are an idyllic, quiet community of fishermen and farmers. Our market is small, but it serves a large area.
It seems we found the kitchen.
Keep your distance and state your business. Ha! Over my dead body. Romans, alarm!
Forget you ever saw me. You think you'll catch me? Think again. Stand your ground. Let them come to us. enemy to come.
I won't refuse some help.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
You bastards!
Not one more word out of you, traitor. I'll get him back to camp in one piece, whether he wants it or not.
Tartarus, take you! You have ruined everything!
The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want. You wouldn't dare. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm useless in a kitchen. I think the knife is stuck. Here, let me just...
Ah! Oh, please! Stop! I'll tell you anything! Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
We have to report this to the consul.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
They caught Cassius! I saw them throw him into the holding cells.
Serves that traitorous bastard right. I hope he's executed.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Caesar is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action to eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Vitellius Caesar your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture. Since the beginning, we were working with your father to expose Vitellius Caesar and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both. Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Caesar and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome. You should know that either Caesar or his brother Lurco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting their family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too. Control yourself. Do not let your anger blind you. Caesar is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius? I shall see to it myself.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
At your service, Legate. Do you think it is time to celebrate? I have a jug of wine I've been saving for special occasions. It tastes terrible, but it should do the trick for now. We'll open it tonight.
You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped. It is a useful thing to study the masters of the past, as long as you're able to build on their lessons. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you. The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase. The climate in these lands is very hot. It's stifling, and more so to men and horses in heavy armor. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart. It is likely to only work once. Word will spread of what you've done, and they will not fall for it again. Save this ruse for a moment of great need. Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course, but our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it. In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius, Laomedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food. That would not be a smart move. Frankly, if Mithridates wants to kill us, he will have the opportunity before we start dining. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontus's best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too. You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
We could, but we absolutely should not. No one will bear any arms in the villa. And when it comes to poison, well, everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate. Laomedontus has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison. You will not regret this.
The thugs are right in there, between these homes. These people demand their money and their food back.
Legate, good to see you here. You probably don't know me, but I have served the Legion for a long time. My name is Albinus. I saw you talking to those crazy Greeks. They think they can pit us against each other. They're in for a surprise. Those greedy bastards are after these supplies. Of course not. We're not tax officials. We collected taxes for ourselves. Perks of being the conquerors. I see. All of it. Perhaps we can keep half of the earnings and the other half can be yours. After all, you're our commander. Excellent. We have a deal.
What's going on? You haven't done anything. Will we ever be able to get our stolen goods and money back? Half? You are in league with them, aren't you? We ought to take matters into our hands. But, at least we have something back. Do not expect our gratitude. You have proven what kind of criminal you are.
We meet again. Go right in. Everyone is waiting for you.
Welcome and well met. I believe I do not need to remind you of our agreement about the nature of this meeting.
Of course not.
I am well aware of the nature of your arrangement.
Delightful. Settle down then. And just to make it clear, you both agreed to not bear arms inside my villa. This rule is meant to discourage combat. Combat in this case includes but is not limited to hand-to-hand engagements. Seeing the young Legatus again, I feel the need to remind you that all of our rules are binding for your companions as well. Your violent tendencies will not be tolerated in this house. Your companions will be seen as the extension of your will, Consul.
I see you have brought reinforcements, Lucullus. Are you the Consul's Praetorian Guard? A student of politics, huh? Watch closely then. Learning about defeat is a useful educational experience. Very well. Let us start. Tell me how I can help you.
First of all, Mithridates Megas, I am pleased that you came to meet me. There's a certain individual you've been keeping as a guest. It would make me happy to see him reunited with his family.
I'm sure that would make you happy and place you in a significantly better strategic position. Forgive me for being selfish in this case, but you should know that his release would certainly not make me happy. And I'm mostly concerned with my own happiness. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new friend Cotta. Why would I let him go? He's a valuable guest. Certainly, you don't expect me to roll over and give him up to you.
Not at all. But my intention here is not to bring about your defeat.
I highly doubt that.
My intention is making sure we both win. Over the course of this war, we have captured nearly 1,000 of your soldiers, which are held in my camp as prisoners. I have no interest in feeding your men. We would both be best served by an exchange of hostages. One man for the lives of 1,000. I'd call that a fair trade, would you not?
An interesting proposal. But Cotta is of immense strategic value to me. In order to make this trade, I would need to see my strategic position improved. I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with your co-consul in exchange for, say, your departure from Asia Minor with all your legions. I doubt you'd agree to that. More soldiers can always be levied. Why would I care about a mere 1,000?
It seems we are at a momentary impasse. Order us some wine, please, and we will see if we can work through this.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense. Hey, Theophilus, what are you trying to do? You risk both our lives. Now I am forced to open a second bottle of wine. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
Ah, good wine. Refreshes the mind indeed.
These Asian wines are rather dry. I prefer those they make in Africa.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotta. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari in exchange for the release of 400 of mine. I have heard your people boast that each of your legionari is worth 2 of my soldiers, so this should be a fair trade. You drive a hard bargain. I am willing to release 350 legionari, and not one more.
Very well. I'm content with this deal.
Excellent. I will send an emissary to your camp to discuss the details of the exchange. I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
That could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. We got a fair exchange, at least. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host, and some local delicacies I'd like to taste.
Our speculatories intercepted a curious message. It contains what we believe is a timetable of weapon shipments. They don't give an inventory, but there's some mention of a feather shortage. So I expect arrows. Lots of arrows. As you say, Legate.
Stay here! They must fight on me! We'll face them together! They walk into our trap.
I need some attention.
This will do for now.
Someone aid me, by Zeus!
There, see? It is not so bad.
We are well protected here! Be ready!
Little help here? Come on, admit you needed that.
Not so bad. Come on, this way! Strike now, brethren! They will never see this coming.
I will handle this alone, if I... Here you go. Be careful next time.
You see I'm in trouble. Now get back in the fight. Head over there! Advance! Defensive formation. Slow and steady.
This isn't over. You can help me if you want. Try to avoid this happening again.
Protected here! Be ready! Run! Run for your lives!
I'm just out of breath.
Highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They seem totally oblivious. What is the point of erecting watchtowers if you do not post a lookout?
I'm covering this area. Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Someone aid me by Hera.
Be quiet, I'm here now.
Oh.
I see them. Let's get those bastards. Oh. We will wait here for the enemy to come.
May I request some help, please?
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
I need a hand!
No permanent damage.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them. I'm covering this area.
Stand still. I've got you.
Help! I'll hold this angle.
Here, let me take care of it.
Someone aid me!
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Over here! Help!
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
I'm covering this area.
Help me!
I'll hold this angle.
Here, let me take care of it.
I'll take good care of you.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them. Covering this area.
Be quiet. I'm here now.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Care of me, and I shall slay many.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
No permanent damage.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms. We are well protected here. Be ready.
I'm covering this area.
for the enemy to come. Too much! It's too much!
last of them? Truly.
Please! Don't kill me! I'll tell you everything! There is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Cheeky bastards.
What? But... Fine. Take it. Just spare me.
We can't spare this man. If anyone learns of this, Mithridates' camp will be on high alert.
I won't tell anyone, I promise. No, please!
I like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you, at least. You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. If we make even one mistake, we may not have a choice. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long? Welcome back. You look like you need a rest. All right then, in you go.
My aunt's family lives in Kyzikos, you know. It feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
3 campaigns I fought for him. He was the best commander I've ever served under.
Do you believe the rumors? I heard Archelaus was defeated by a Roman Legatus with no experience leading an army.
I saw it with my own eyes. I barely got out of Mytilene alive.
I have no power to overrule an imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, they still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Mysia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kyzikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kyzikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
Soldier, tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war? They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman. I see. Why did you join my war? The Romans are not so bad. They are a warlike people, stubborn in their conquests and proud of their republic. It is only natural that two warlike people should meet in war. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
Strategos, do you bring any news? Let's have a cruel, backhanded agreement between two equally power-hungry men. Thank you. This document will shortly burn on one of these braziers. With Apollon's help, no one but us will ever know of its existence. I consider my word to be as unbreakable as the marble of these statues. I will send the messengers to Kitsikos at once, to withdraw the troops from the siege. Without us, Troas will leave as well. I am certain that Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege.
We've already taken the garrison here from Mithridates' people. We shouldn't have to worry about Mysia anymore.
You will always be welcome in Mysia as long as I am ruler.
That cloth is really soft. Where did you buy it?
Some trader sold it to me. He came from the east.
Where is he?
He left again after the Romans arrived.